fun begins.
How's it going?
Hello.
Well,
Greetings, young Jedi.
hello there.
What is up, everyone out there checking out my video? This is Hybrid Toy Reviews, and we are going to be talking a little bit about some of the brand new Star Wars The Black Series reveals from the MCM London Comic Con. What an insane reveal. Now, I had a opportunity to react live to everything that got revealed with Tommy over on Blitz Transmissions. Go check out the replay of our reaction stream. We all got together and we watched the live stream, me, Tommy, and Fig Fury, and we saw them figure by figure as they got revealed, and the responses went a little bit about like this. Whoa, bro! Oh, let's go! Oh, Quinlan! Yeah, we were excited, I tell you, but nothing wrong with that. So I want to run through these basically in the order of which they happened, and I just gotta say the excitement is palpable. All that we had revealed as far as the Black Series goes is a whole bunch of fan channel figures. We are getting a wave of 4 fan channel figures here in the next couple of months. They are going up for pre-order on the 28th at 1 p.m. Eastern, so we don't have a definitive date. Usually I see the date, the estimated arrival, I would imagine early 2026 at this point. Seems like most things have about 4 to 6 months from announcement to arrival, sometimes a little earlier. But the first thing they revealed, it'll be a little bit of a quicker talk, is they revealed the Star Wars The Black Series Kyle Katarn, which they kind of teased at the New York Comic Con. They were just really excited with one of those promo photos they needed us to know a little bit early about, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we like a good reveal here. And Kyle Katarn looks great. He features his blue lightsaber with a swappable swoosh blade and his blaster pistol, and that's all I can really say because I don't know the character that well, but I am looking forward to streaming some Star Wars gameplay here in the next couple of weeks. I've been doing a little bit of research on how best to do it, and I intend to do some gameplay because there's a lot of classic Star Wars games that I think would be fun to play. They're fairly cheap to get a hold of, and I think it would be fun to play with y'all just hanging out and chat, and I think we'll all have a great time, so keep an eye out for that, for the hybrid gaming moment. But from there, if I'm remembering my order correct, they showed us who the blue swoosh effect is going to be. Because if you remember my reveal, or my tease video, I figured we were going to be seeing all of these swoosh lightsaber blade effect users. And was I correct, or what? We are getting Jedi Master Dooku from the Tales of the Jedi anthology, flashback series, basically just filling in the gap series. What a cool figure. I believe there's a little bit of reuse, at least the legs going on from the prior Count Dooku figure, which, who cares? Those were fine legs. Christopher Lee's got a nice pair of legs. But, they work very well here. The lightsaber is a little bit different. It had an extra piece of plating on it that got removed between his Jedi and Sith days. He features swappable likenesses, giving you his clean-shaven look from the first episode with young Qui-Gon, and then his bearded look from the second episode with Mace Windu figuring out what happened to that Jedi Master that was gunned down on assignment. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, he was bearded, but wasn't he a little salt and pepper in the episode where he falls to the dark side? So maybe there should be a little bit of graying going on the bearded head sculpt. I don't promise that. It's been a second since I've seen it, but I love this figure. I love the soft goods cape, how it's been tailored to kind of roll over the top of the shoulder to the front. It's got a similar clasp, it looks like, where the chain across the neck pegs into the torso. I assume it looks to be that type of thing, and it looks really, really good. I'm going to be honest, Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Empire, Tales of the Underworld are things that I didn't think were going to get any figures, but we did finally get some Tales of the Empire Funko, so Disney's gonna allow it. But I just there a lot of those stories are a little bit out there as much as I love them. And so now I'm stuck with the problem of what do I do with a young Dooku? Because I don't have a lot of other figures from this era. You put the beard on him, I guess it would work good with a Qui-Gon. Of course, he'd look good with Mace Windu. I think he's just going to end up on my prequel Jedi shelf, but kind of to the side of the shelf. Maybe more towards the Phantom Menace era of the shelf. And that's okay. Next, this one had me geeking. The user of the dual red swoosh blades. I called it on my speculation video. We are getting the seventh sister from Star Wars Rebels. Oh my god, this one has me beyond amped. They did everything that I could have asked for on this reveal. She appears to be a complete new sculpt. Tommy was speculating during the stream, and I was agreeing, but upon further look, maybe these are some, second sister arms or whatever, and it would have been fine. But I believe this to be entirely new sculpt at this point. Of course, her lightsaber hilt is unique, having the thorns on either side of the ring there. The saber has the swap out blades, where you can either just have your standard blades, you can have the swoosh blades, which really bring to life that effect of the lightsaber spinning, Inquisitor feature that they have. A part of me wishes they would really make some dedicated swoosh blades that are like super long, like a full quarter of a wheel or something. That way it could really look like it's really being spun around fast. But using what they've already made, I'm okay with that, and it looks really, really good. She, of course, features a likeness that has, the hair cap going on, which I don't think we ever see her with her helmet fully off, but that is there. And then she has the open helmet and then a faceplate that you can put on the face, so it really covers all the bases, and it even comes with one of her seeker droids. This figure is just perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything better from a seventh sister Inquisitor, and this is easily going to end up one of the best Rebels figures we have at this point, because a lot of those other Rebels figures are getting a little bit dated. I know there's a rumor of a blind Kanan. How close we are to getting that or not, who knows? But I definitely am excited to see that Rebels is starting to get just a little bit of love in the line lately. So it's really good. It's a show that I love, and I'm glad that Hasbro is acknowledging it for the first time in a couple of years. And finally, this one had all of us geeking. This one is a Clone Wars legend, albeit only in one episode, but a very fun one. We get Quinlan Vos as he appears in the Clone Wars. Of course, Quinlan is almost more of a Legends character. He appeared heavily in Dark Horse comics of the era, and he was kind of like he's cool because sometimes he's a Jedi, and sometimes he struggles with the dark side, but still decides to be a Jedi. He's a gray Jedi! Yeah, one of those type of characters. Of course, in the Clone Wars, he's just very easygoing, laid back, but is on the assignment. And I love it. He was fun in that episode. I loved the reference to him in the Kenobi series. He's a character that I have a lot of interest in, although I have no love for the old Legends stuff. So I would just be okay with getting new stories with Quinlan. And I haven't read the book that's the fanfiction.net Quinlan Vos Assad's Adventure storyline. I know it's popular. I just haven't read it, but that's okay. Adapt it, Disney. Do it. Be brave. But Quinlan looks excellent. It's a great adaptation of how he appears in the animated look. I love the sleeveless look with the Clone Wars shoulder armor, or chest armor really, with the one shoulder pad, the wrapped forearms. Just looks awesome. He's got his green lightsaber, which features a long hilt. It's I don't know if like in sword terms, you have a one hand, a 1.5 hand, and a 2-hand sword. His is almost like a 3-hand hilt, where it's just really, really long. Almost makes the saber blade look short just because of how long the hilt is, but it's just because it's just a ginormous hilt. But I do like it. It looks really, really good. I love the green blade. I love the green swoosh blade, and it just looks superb. I love it. Wow. I mean, of all 4 figures here, I think I'm going to end up getting all of them. Right now, I'm just in on 3. Kyle Katarn kind of just depends on if I end up deciding that I need it after playing some games. The bar for me is pretty low. As long as the games aren't garbage, I'm probably gonna want it. So honestly, come the 28th, I think I'm just gonna pre-order everything. It's just how it's gonna go. But we have the tease that's been revealed, 3 brand new reveals. These are all fan channel and Amazon. I'm going to be pre-ordering on Amazon. That's my preferred option generally. And I am just super duper excited. So of these 4 Black Series reveals, do you have a favorite? Is there something where you're like, wow, that why wasn't this revealed yet? You know, do you know any like rumors or anything going on? Fire off in the comments below. Let's have us a little talkity talk. And that's it for now. Keep an eye out on the channel. I'm trying to switch to doing a video a day for the indefinite future, so hopefully there's something for you at any time to watch. So we will see you next time. May the Force be with each and every single one of yous, and